with EDK.
Soundcity Radio, what's up, ABJ? We have Super Mega, aka on the phone from South Africa. What's good, bro?
I'm fine now.
Hey, my guy, how you doing?
Abuja, wagwan.
Very good to have you on here, man.
It's good to be on the radio with you, man. I need to come out to Abuja. I've never been there.
Oh, you only go to Lagos where it's really popping, Abi?
I want to go to Lagos. I want to go to Port Harcourt. I want to go to Abuja.
All right, dope, man. Come out here. We'll treat you nicely, okay?
Uh-huh.
Firstly, congrats on the new album, Touch My Blood. Well done.
Yes, sir. Thank you. Thank you very much.
This is your third studio album, your first independently. Does this get harder as you work on more projects?
For me, it doesn't get harder. For me, I suppose you just need to push yourself to do different things, to reinvent yourself. And I think the thing that I'm most happy with this album is just the reinvention of the sound, of the look, of the style, of the aesthetic, you know. For me, it's a challenge that I enjoy. I enjoy being challenged to make myself better, so I wouldn't say it's difficult.
All right, dope. Is it really your last? Because you said one time this was going to be your last.
Yeah, I think it's going to be my last one. It doesn't mean just because, like, I think albums are not as, like, important or relevant as they used to be. I feel like music is, like songs are. You know, people really live their life, like, these days, song by song. So I just think instead of, like, making 14 or 13 songs that have to fit all together in a puzzle, I could just make 14 songs, like different type of songs, or shoot videos, or, you know what I mean? So that's what my head is now. Who knows what I'll decide.
Yeah, I get what you mean. But some people would argue that, you know, albums tell a story. And it's always nice when, as an artist, you can curate your story that way, don't you think?
Yeah, I believe so, but, you know, we that's why I just put out this album. You know, let people enjoy the album. The album's got so many hits. It's a journey. It's my best work. It's my best album I've ever made. So for me, you know, in terms of time, I'll just, like, ride this album out for a little bit, you know, give the people some more music, and then we'll see if I feel like making another one.
Is this also a commercial decision, though?
No, it's not a commercial decision at all. I don't make musical decisions based on money. I make musical decisions based on music and how inspired I am and what I want to do and the ideas that I have, you know.
All right. I have to ask the obvious question. Have you ever really done 240 on Lekki Ekme?
Let me tell you what, I used to when I was coming, you know, to Lagos a lot, I'd stay with that, you know, at Burner's crib, right?
Yeah.
And he had this cold Lexus drop top. So I don't know if we did 240, but I definitely was on the road. Wow. Oh, I definitely was on road. I definitely touched road. See?
I see, man. What is your favorite thing about Nigeria? All the time you've been coming to Lagos.
My favorite thing about Nigeria is the love that the people have for themselves.
Dope.
I think that is something we can learn from Nigeria. No matter where you are in the world or where you're from, just the pride you guys have in your music, in your football team, in your culture, your nightlife. I'm not saying that we don't. Just saying, like, Nigerians are just, like, the confidence is just through the roof, and I think that's really, really cool.
All right, dope stuff. Now, you've worked with a lot of Nigerian artists. You've worked with Burner, you've worked with MI, and, of course, Kid Dominant. Who else are you looking at here on the scene?
Man, I mean, I want to do a song with David. I really want to, like, because obviously Kid Dominant has made a lot of music with David. So, you know, I want to make I want to do, like, a Fela and Versace remix, hopefully with David on it.
Wow.
But besides that, I want to make more music. I want to work with David. I want to work with. I got into studio with Tia Savage like many years ago, but that didn't, you know, come to fruition. So hopefully I could do that. And I also want to, like, work with, like, new artists. You know, like, I want to like mess with the newer artists. Like, you know, you guys will be able to steer me in the right direction. You know. Definitely,
man. Definitely. Now let's talk Fela in Versace. Tearing the charts up in South Africa right now. When people think Fela or Mandela, they really don't think flossing in designer clothes or driving luxury cars. How did you and Dominant go in that direction?
I think it's really, really cool. So it's like, you know, juxtaposition. Like, if you think about it, Fela, you could have seen, like, in your mind, if Fela was doing his thing in 2018, he would definitely be in Versace, right? I mean, I believe that, like, Fela and Mandela Oh, that rhymes. I didn't even realize that.
Yeah.
Fela and Mandela, they both are inside us, in every Nigerian, in every South African, in every African. So it's just the kind of thing, like, to bring it in a 2018 context, like, we've got that inside of us. Mandela, definitely in his lifetime, I'm sure, he's Nelson Mandela, right?
Mm-hmm.
I'm sure at some point in his lifetime he got the opportunity to sit in a Ferrari, So it's just like a cool thought to have, to just bring our heroes to 2018 and, carry on with their legacy and their story.
Now, you just mentioned that this is the best album you've ever made. Does this track rank as one of the best you've ever made too?
Yeah, I think it's a dope joint. I think it's a dope track. But for me, my favorite songs of myself are not always my biggest, most commercially successful songs of myself. I definitely say Fela and Versace is as big as, or it's not bigger than, All Eyes on Me, or Jealousy, or the big, continental songs, Baddest, or whatever. But I think that it's a great track, and all my songs are special to me.
All right, tell us about your relationship with the Megacy, your fan base.
Hey, man, these days everybody's gonna have a name for their fan base on social media, So people kind of your fans want to identify with you, and they want to feel like they're part of something, So I just basically came up with some names, and I thought, hey, man, let them be the Megacy, so that they can, identify themselves and ride for me, and support me, So for me, in terms of my relationship with my fans, my fans are everything. They're the reason why I'm here. So, there's not much more to it than that.
A lot of people are saying that Fela and Versace tearing up the charts on South African radio is due to payola. How do you feel about such insinuations?
It's due to payola?
Yeah, I see that on social media. And then your fans...
Man, I don't read that nonsense, man. That's nonsense. Let me tell you what. Winners win and losers complain. It's just what it is.
Yeah, true that. The Megacy wrote for you because the hashtag AKA paid me has been trending.
No, let me tell you what AKA paid me was actually the Megacy. They actually flipped this thing and they said, AKA paid me to bump his album every day. AKA, you see, my fans are too smart so they look good. The hashtag was AKA paid me, but as a way to be AKA paid me, AKA paid me to go and buy his sneakers. AKA paid me to come to his show. So people were kind of just
they flipped it on the head to shame the people who are accusing you of payola. Yeah.
Yeah, but let me tell you what, man. When you're winning, people complain, man. People said, oh, man, this album, I don't know. I know a lot of people said, oh, AKA, when the album dropped, oh, I wonder if this song has any, some stupid people were oh, I wonder if this song has any hits. And then fast forward, it's one of the biggest songs on the continent. So people are sour. It is what it is, man. They're in pain. It's sore to them. It's hurting them, So I understand. I'm not mad at them. It's cool. It comes with the territory.
All right, man. Away from music, you're doing a whole bunch of stuff on the business end. You've got a deal with a vodka brand. How's that going?
Man, I'm actually on set right now. We shot the Cruise Black, which is the original flagship flavor of the brand. And then right now, it's the next day. I'm in this crazy house in Cape Town, this mansion, looking at the mountains. It's absolutely insane. And we're about to shoot the ad, the TV commercial for my own vodka, which is Cruise Watermelon. So it's my own flavor. It's the first type of deal like that for anybody as far as the continent. I don't know anybody else who got their own flavor and earning off the bottle. This is some real bitty moves that I'm trying to pull here, you see the other brands, they'll just have ambassadors or take them on trips and stuff like that. But, Cruise is really holding me down, so shout out to them.
All right, man. Look, a lot of your fans out here in Nigeria, they're always looking from the outside into what's happening down in South Africa. And when the album popped up, one of the tracks that got a lot of people talking down here was Beyonce. How are things with Bonang? All done?
Oh, super done, B. Super done.
Did that process affect you while recording the album?
Of course, man. My album was actually my therapy, bro. My album saved me. my album saved me and got me able to get motivated and get my confidence and just remind myself of who I am. I praise to God and praise to God for giving me this gift of music, for me being able to just, like double up and like bounce back super hard because of my love for my craft.
All right, dope, man. Look, AKA, I really want to have a conversation with you in person. So when you're out in Nigeria, come to Abuja real quick, all right?
Definitely. I can't wait to be out there, man. Thank you so much for the call, brother.
All right, thank you so much for coming on, man. All the best with the work, all right?
All right, my G. One love.
All right, one love, man. And that's AKA on Sound City.
This is what's up.
What's up, Abuja?
On your chill down.
For sure, Pimp Juice, I'm chilling.
Sound City Radio.